Warning, this video contains sexual and disturbing content. And do note, this video has two sections. Section 1 is revision 2 of the video where I was given context of the situation but not definite proof about the situation. So I had to go based on reasoning and not and anything I could gather from the person I'm investigating. And section 2 is revision 3, which where I finally got the indefinite proof from a pseudo user that saved the flip note that exposed Mitzi. And his name was called Miguel that helped me with this operation. Originally, this video gave way too much good faith to Mitzi because I have little context on what happened in the controversy when I was told that Mitzi was a pedophile, meaning I was left to do my own research and left with even more questions than before. My only lead to the situation was her Newgrounds account, which many of it consist of favorite art that was porn, many of which was somehow between the realm of lolly and timid person, which even made things even more confusing, since I couldn't only properly judge it, and I couldn't even tell any of these characters who they are, meaning I couldn't even evaluate their age, meaning I couldn't properly judge the situation at all, since how weird it was. And I didn't want to even stay there long because how bizarre the situation was. And because how little context I was given, I was left to either assume that Mitzi was either A, dating a whole bunch of false rumors, or B, this was either a gray area that either she pulled either a BoJack Horseman type of move. And the only image I was able to find was this weird erotic Sonic X shadow image, which she may have enjoyed ironically, if given the context that she was edgy back then. However, this wouldn't make sense because she would have been 20 at the time during the year of 2020, which wouldn't make sense in a cultural context either, because 2020 was during the year of COVID, not 2016 whenever it was edgy, so she couldn't have enjoyed this ironically. So that means she must have pulled a BoJack, and if she was pulling a BoJack move, that means she must have changed from the past and wants no association with the past. Only issue is if this was the bit with the situation, then why is it still there in an account that she still uses, literally framing another piece of art a few days ago during this video upload? However, I only asked these questions after the fact some dude gave me the context of when a Giga Chat of a dude literally found her account in a porn website which contained a whole bunch of Shoda, and literally decided to buy a DSi just to expose her on Sudomemo, which is now, the flip note is now deleted and it's only archived by a few Sudomemo users, who are now currently gathering information against her. And just to let you know, her account is now taken down, and I can't tell based on implications is that she took it down not because she's a different person. She took it down because she got caught. This even further implies that she had access to the account still and still uses it, meaning she still is looking at it. And the worst thing about it, that she has a fangirl called Nomigami. And everybody knows, based on her patterns and behaviors and handwriting, that Nomigami is a child. And it doesn't help to know that Mitzi is bisexual. Meaning that possibly in the future, if she didn't got caught, she could have possibly groomed Nomigami. Which is extremely dark to consider that could have happened if she didn't got caught. Oh, and I finally got the flip note that indefinitely gave me the proof that I needed to prove that Mitzi was a pedophile. And here's the name of the person that initially exposed Mitzi from the entire situation. It even shows how recent her illegal activity date is. And just to let you know, there is lots of activity. I'm just going to show you one right about now in 3, 2, 1. And there is a lot more like that. And it is just, I don't even want to touch it with a 10-foot pole to get anywhere near it. It's just, why? You know, I could have shown her empathy, but based on reasoning on the fact that she only deleted the account now after she got caught, speaks volumes on its own that she was still looking at it. And she was not intending to change for the better. In fact, I don't even think you're gonna change in the future based on the fact that you're now going in damage control mode. And it explicitly says that you plan on to return at an unknown time, meaning you expect everybody to stop following you, stop paying attention to you, and then you grow a new fan base who used to drown out your old fan base that's now against you. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let another mirth situation happen. I'm not gonna let you just roam freely after you cut ties with Sudomemo, because I'm gonna do one thing as one wise man said.
See, we like our Nazis in uniforms. That way you can spot them, just like that.
And by that logic, I'll make your presence known to the internet. No part of the internet shall be a safe sanction for you. Every part of the internet shall be an eternal hell for you. And even if you get remote fame, this video will be standing right next to your name, ready to ruin you once more, again and again. While you're here, check out the link in the description to give credit or support to the people that helped me make this video. Thanks. Also, I'll post a video of the document that exposed Mitzi in the future.